We're Britt and Mike, and this is our dog, Leah. We're currently working on our dream of converting our new Ford Transit van into a home on wheels. We recently took a vacation to Hawaii, and this week we're taking you along for our last 2 days as we try to see as many volcano craters, caves, and waterfalls as we can. Good morning! It is Hawaii Day 8, and it's our second day in Volcano, and we're heading to Volcanoes National Park again, and we're gonna hike the Kilauea Iki Trail.
Good job with the pronunciation.
Nailed it. It is about 8:30 in the morning, so it's still nice and cool out, and we have a nice, beautiful UV index of 2, so praying for no sunburns today. I think we've done a good job of that yesterday, and we're excited. Let's go! Alright, we just arrived at the Kilauea Iki Overlook, and we have a rainbow. It is slightly raining / sprinkling, but we're prepared.
It's a light mist.
Yeah, light mist going on. The Kilauea Iki Trail is a 3.3-mile hike that winds through a rainforest around the rim of the Kilauea Iki crater and then descends 400 feet into the solidified lava lake on the floor of the crater. This crater flowed with lava after the eruption of 1959, which lasted for 5 weeks and caused lava to rise halfway up the crater walls. This is our first lookout point. We are going to hike all the way across this little crater. .2 miles to the floor.
Let's do it. How close do you think we are?
Pretty close.
I'm gonna say we have about a third of a mile left.
All right, we made it out of the rainforest, and we are now following the stacked rocks across the caldera. Caldera?
Yes.
I think it's a crater.
It's a crater.
So we're going down and across.
All right, guys. We're about to walk in what used to be lava.
Yeah, so this stopped flowing 60 years ago.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Can you guys see the steam coming out of this one? Is it hot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, was I filming the wrong one?
It's coming out like right here.
Wow. Is it warm?
Yeah, put your hand close to it. You can get pretty close.
Oh wow. Crazy. We officially crossed the crater, and we did at the perfect time because it's raining again and foggy again. It's a pretty challenging climb out, but it was really fun.
Yeah, the end is a lot more rocky. You saw the beginning where it was all pretty smooth, and I mean little hills here and there, but this is like, so this is what it looks like right now. Fog rolling in, really misty rain.
Yeah.
Glad we got it there when we did. Okay, this is the fun part.
Climbing out.
Wait till you see these stairs. Okay, we've been hiking for about 5 minutes. and we are already way up this hill. Crazy. How do you feel?
I'd rather rip the uphill off like a band-aid than slowly climb uphill, which is how we came slowly downhill.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with our choice, but I'm tired.
Not just that, but if you take this down first, you're gonna be tired on your way up.
Yeah.
So. Okay. So, getting close to the top. We had incredible timing. Everything's fogging up, it's getting wet, and we're passing a lot of people on the way up out of here, and we pretty much had it to ourselves. So, good call, Britt, on the early start.
Ta-da!
Okay.
So we're 2.4 miles from where we saw the sign that it was 1.2 miles to get down to the crater.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go there in our car.
Only about a half mile to the car. And that's where we just were. We came up all the way over here and up this mountain and all the way through this jungle area to here. Okay. Last set of stairs, I think.
We hope. Woo! Here's what we did. We started on this side. We parked right here, went this way. So maybe we went backwards, but
We definitely did.
I think it's better that way.
We'll have to do it the other way, just to be sure. Right?
Maybe
right?
another time.
The Thurston Lava Tube was created by a river of molten lava and discovered in 1913. When a lava tube is active, lava travels along its floor at temperatures that exceed 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit. When the supply of lava stops at the end of an eruption, or if it gets diverted elsewhere, the outer shell cools and it leaves behind an empty cave.
Okay, so we came up to see the steam vents, and there is
There's a bunch
money.
of money in there.
There's money in here. I guess we're tipping the park.
I did not expect that. Is it like a wishing well? Like a water fountain?
Yes.
So this is where we were yesterday, and this is the trip, the hike that we did. So we're in like a new section of the park now. Here and here. Yeah.
All right. Steaming Bluff Overlook.
Next, we headed to the steam vents, where you can see and feel hot water vapor as it billows from the ground. This phenomenon is created as groundwater seeps down to rocks that are heated by magma deep underground. The rocks are so hot that it vaporizes the water, returning it to the surface as steam.
And that's where all the fog comes from. That's how fog in Hawaii is made. On to the Sulfur Banks.
After checking out the steam vents, the Sulfur Banks are just a quick walk across the street. At the Sulfur Banks, volcanic gases seep out of the ground, along with groundwater steam. The gases are rich in carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and hydrogen sulfide, so it does smell a bit like rotten eggs here. The combination of heat, water, and acidic gas cooks the rocks, which changes the texture of the minerals in the rocks and causes them to change colors.
All right, this is the pile of rocks in 1960, and this is what it looks like today. So apparently it erodes from the gases and it just kind of breaks it all down. It's crazy. All right, we've reached the end of the boardwalk. We came in through here and came all the way over here. So it's just another view of it. Alright, we are back in the car. We finished up at the Sulfur Banks, and we are gonna head to the very edge of Crater Rim Drive, which has the Kilauea Overlook. It's pretty foggy right now, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to see anything on the overlook, but we're already here, so we're just gonna see what we can see. Alright, here's the update. We were here in the last shots. We drove over here. We're gonna see if we can see into this caldera. All right, we made it to the highest lookout point that you can get to. You can see the crater down here, and then the bigger caldera over here. It is foggy, but not as foggy as we thought, and it looks like it's actually clearing up right now, so worth the trek.
Kilauea is one of the most active volcanoes in the world. We took this footage on September 16th, 2021, and about 2 weeks later, on September 29th, a fissure eruption was detected within this crater. As of December 3rd, the eruption is ongoing. From different access points in the park, visitors can now see a volcanic gas plume, a reddish-orange glow in the sky, and even the lava fountain and lava lake forming at the bottom of the crater. After we finished up in the park, we drove the 30 miles to Hilo for the rest of the afternoon. Our first stop was Rainbow Falls, an 80-foot waterfall that flows over a natural lava cave. Look at this. 1,
God damn!
2, 3. These are the old ones. This one's from last time. This is what happens when I go outside for 5 minutes here. So we finished up at Rainbow Falls. No rainbow today. I think the rainbow comes out when it's sunny. But we did have a really strong waterfall because it had been raining a lot. So, okay, we're going to the caves.
Yes.
Kaumana Caves.
Kaumana?
Kaumana.
I think Kaumana.
Let's go check it out. It's a lava tube.
All right.
Oh, I want to itch that so bad.
Don't do it. Around the corner.
Why is this bowl smarter than me? I can't open it.
What's this?
We went to Makani's Magic Pineapple Shack, and they were about to close, so we didn't get it in the pineapple. If you get it to sit there, they'll serve this in like a pineapple bowl. But we got an acai bowl with, it's an acai base made with coconut milk, and then we got flax hemp granola, bananas, strawberries, and peanut butter.
Lots of peanut butter.
This is our pre-dinner snack, so we're gonna share. It was only $12 for this whole thing. Like, this is definitely a two-person job.
For sure. So yeah, I wouldn't want any more than that.
Yeah,
for sure.
Not bad. All right, we're gonna eat this in our car because they're closed now. These caves are part of a lava tube that was created by the 1881 flow from Mauna Loa. The full tube travels underneath private property, but visitors can access the entrance of both caves by way of a steep staircase that was set up in a collapsed section of the tube. Oh man, this is steep. Oh man, that is creepy. So there's one. The other one's over there.
Go see it.
Go check it out.
Yep. ceiling's like shiny. But I think the ground is really cool because it's like red lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like stone that like.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I'm not out. How excited are you?
Super excited.
Okay, give us the verdict.
11 out of 10,
11 out of 10?
for sure. So good.
Good morning!
Morning.
It is our last full day in Hawaii, and as you saw, we checked out of our hotel this morning and went back to Vibe Cafe, which is where we had dinner last night, in Hilo, because we had to get the vegan loco moco. Mike had a loco moco on our honeymoon in Oahu, which was like 4 years ago now, almost 4. And obviously it has like eggs and beef, so we didn't know if we were gonna get to have one again, but Vibe has a vegan one, and it was, what's your review?
11 out of 10. It was incredible. It was so good.
So good. I got one too. We drove up a little bit to Akaka Falls, I think is what it's called.
Sounds right.
And there's a little waterfall here. Well, it's not little, it's 400 feet high. So we're gonna check it out. Much bigger than the one we saw yesterday, which I think was only 80 feet high. So yeah, we're gonna check that out and then spend the rest of our day exploring Hilo. All right, let's go.
So we're here at Hilo Brewing Company, and we're going to get some tasty beers.
What'd you get?
I got the Tsunami IPA. It's pretty good.
How is it?
I like it, yeah.
I got the Hilo Golden Ale, which is a blonde ale with pineapple. It's pretty good.